Today we are here at the Vegas Vegan Culinary School and Eatery, and we are with Heather Heath, the owner, and executive chef Charisse Wilson, and they're going to be teaching us how to make chicken fettuccine Alfredo with our chicken bites.
Music to my ears, Bobby. So we're gonna be doing a raw version with some zucchini, and we're also gonna be doing a pasta version.
So here we go, I'm excited.
So we're gonna start with the chicken bites. It does come pre-seasoned like you guys do, but we're gonna add a little bit extra seasoning.
It's all about the seasoning.
Yes, all about the seasoning, right? So we're gonna add in just a basic poultry blend that has thyme, sage, marjoram, rosemary, black pepper, and nutmeg in this one. And then we're gonna add in a little bit extra salt. And then also we're gonna do a little bit of garlic and onion powder just to give it a little pop of flavor. On your instructions, you pour in the whole bag, right? Am I right?
Yes,
All right,
yes,
yes.
the whole bag.
We do the whole bag, and what we're going to use, instead of just water, I mixed up some vegetable broth here. So, and we
Really
use
upping it.
Knorr veggie broth, very convenient and very easy to make. So you just mix the powder with the water.
So we're going 6 ounces of water for the bag. This pack makes 8 ounces cooked, and that's the benefit of the chicken bites is we have our original recipe flavor here, but it allows you to add whatever seasonings you want to them and to up the flavor to match the dish that you're making. So
that's probably my favorite part about this is that you can season it yourself.
Yes,
so I love
exactly.
that. So we're gonna start with the chicken bites. Go ahead and pour these into this pot right here. Half a teaspoon of the onion and garlic powder. And then for the poultry seasoning, I'm gonna take it up a notch and we're gonna do about 1 teaspoon. We're gonna add in just an extra pinch of salt. So we're just gonna give this a good little stir here, get all the seasonings incorporated. Put the lid on and we're just gonna let it cook.
8 to 10 minutes. All the instructions are right on the bag. We even added this right here so you guys can see cooking instructions. Just make sure to follow that so you don't mess them up. Right in the back.
Now that we have the pasta water getting heated up, we have our chicken bites cooking, let's go over and do our sauce, all right?
Let's do it.
So this Alfredo sauce is super, super easy to make, and it is a cashew-based one.
Awesome.
Cashew-based, and we're also gonna use almond milk for it as well. So one of you, do you wanna go ahead and drain these cashews here? You wanna soak your cashews for about 20 minutes minimum. So if you don't soak them, it might be chunky and it might be gritty and the texture might not be fully there. Go ahead and you can add them to your blender. You can use a food processor or you can use a blender. I highly recommend using the Vitamix. Vitamix is like top of the line blender, especially for sauces like this. It's gonna get it really nice and creamy and really break it down.
I also recommend doing a better job than Jamie did at pouring the cashews in because like half of them are on the table, but we'll just leave that for next time.
I was saving them for later. You're welcome.
Good job, James.
I love a good
It's all right.
cash.
It's all right.
So the next ingredient that is a must is some light yellow miso. So go ahead and do 2 tablespoons into the blender. A little teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Next, we are going to add in our almond milk, and we need 1.5 cups, a 1/4 cup of cooking oil.
Grease this bitch up. You're dripping.
Next is gonna be lemon juice. You wanna do about 1 teaspoon, and we need to add some cornstarch to thicken up the sauce. So
Okay.
go ahead and do 2 tablespoons.
Like a pro.
All right, and then the finishing touch. Hey Bobby, can you grab that salt right there?
Salt.
Then we're just gonna add in a little pinch of salt here. All right, and we will get to blending. Turn it on the low setting, and then we're gonna slowly start to increase it. You can see how creamy that looks.
Now that is Alfredo sauce. The father of the chicken bites is checking his children.
I'm Daddy Bites.
He's tended and his young.
Daddy chicken bites.
I'm not mommy chicken bites. Don't worry. That would be weird.
Wait, give me that.
Another little tip here when you're boiling pasta, add a little bit of salt once it is about to boil. And I like to add in a little bit of oil because it helps prevent the sticking of the pasta. All right, and Bobby, you wanna grab this pasta and go ahead and put it in the pot. Boom, baby, and we'll let those cook. All right, after Bobby's tending love and care, we want to get a nice little crisp because fettuccine Alfredo, it generally has like a nice little crispiness to it. And so we're gonna do them on the stove top. And what I did is I added just a little bit of oil to prevent sticking. And then we're gonna pour all of the chicken bites into this pan here. The reason why I'm doing this also is to get a nice little flavor coating on the outside too. So when you get that like nice little crunch, we get an actual flavor pop when you go to try them. So I'm gonna add in just a pinch of salt, and then I'm just gonna add just a tad bit more of this poultry seasoning to be on the outside.
Wow.
So have you guys ever heard of zoodles before?
Yeah.
You've heard of them? Have you ever had them?
A few times.
A few times?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with zoodles. I love zucchini noodles. And there's two different ways that you can do it. You can get a hand spiralizer on Amazon, or even like any type of home goods store. You can probably find this for like less than $10. And it's super easy. They have a thin and a thick side, so we're gonna go on the thicker side. You wanna make sure that the blade side is on your thumb. So you cut the end off, and you just take it and you just start spinning it right here. With this one though, it does give you a little bit more, I wanna say like more lively, like spiralized noodles. Press it up against there and just crank it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at how long these are, oh my gosh. So you might wanna chop them up a little bit because it will be very long. Let's add a little bit of the pasta sauce. Oh, it did thicken up sitting here.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see how it thickened up. So if you're gonna do a raw version of this, so you have your zucchini noodles in here, and then you just pour your sauce over the top. You can also add in some veggies. We have some broccoli bites here too, and then we'll add in our chicken bites on top of that. And before we pour our sauce in, I wanted you guys to taste it and let's see if it needs anything.
That's good.
That's
really good.
creamy. It's like very cheesy actually.
Yeah, that's delicious.
No nutritional yeast in that
Yeah.
either. Isn't that crazy?
Moment of truth. It's time to try it out. You ready?
This looks amazing.
It really does. I'm going with the zucchini noodles first. You're going with the fettuccine. Okay, this will work. Cheers. Delicious.
So creamy.
Oh yeah.
I really like this one. This version feels super light. Very, very good meal choice if you're trying to cut some weight, going lower calories. Definitely would recommend the zucchini noodles. This is really good.
On the other hand, this is thick and heavy. She is bursting with flavor.
Okay, let's switch.
I love her.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Switch.
Wait, you didn't cheers me.
Okay. This is like a salad. Almost. It's very light and refreshing for sure. It's also cold.
I really like the fettuccine noodles. Really good meal.
Well, this reminds me of what I've had before. You know, this really reminds me of like that Italian home style cooking. I mean, this is fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah, this really is. This definitely brings it back to the old chicken fettuccine Alfredo days. But now you can make it vegan.
The best part is no animals were harmed for this meal. No animals suffered, no animals were tortured and abused. Literally, we're just working with plants here, people.
Exactly. You can get the cruelty-free version right here. It's gonna taste just as good, if not better, and you're gonna live a lot longer and a lot happier. So thank you so much for this, guys. This was
so
wonderful. Big shout out again to the Vegas Vegan Culinary School and Eatery. If you guys are going to be in Vegas, you gotta come here. Definitely put it on the bucket list.
This is the spot.
This is the spot, really. I'm super excited to be getting into eating
I'm gonna
all this.
inhale this.
I know.
Thank you.
If you guys really like this video, you guys know what to do. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, share it with some friends who need that help getting in the kitchen and cooking vegan, and of course, subscribe to the channel for the best vegan, fitness, nutrition, activism, and lifestyle videos there is. So until the next one, as always, I'm Bobby Lynch.
I'm Jamie Logan.
And this is Plant Strength.
I feel like Bobby's in my frame.
You see this? Whatever she can do to steal thunder that just is not there, she does.
Shut up. I need to host this show by myself. Bobby, take the other end. No, I'm just kidding. Would you actually do that? I'm gonna joke.
Do you do anything right at all, ever?
I love a good nude.
Does. So we're gonna cut off both ends here.
I gotta get a little bit of everything. Hold up. Wait. Oh, I got too many.
Got the
noodles.
extra long noodles.
I got the extra
TikTok.
I might need a knife for these.
Yeah, let me get you a knife.
Okay.
Cheers.
Wait, I'm losing my bite. Daddy bites can't control his bites. These children. I've always loved the fettuccine noodles because they're thicker. Thicker the better.
Sometimes I just can't. I just, no comment.